The subject of batteries, of battery drain, of battery cutoff switches, all these concerns are kind of front and center in the DeLorean Facebook groups right now. And it's become obvious that most DeLorean owners do not seem to be familiar with amp clamps. This is a standalone amp clamp, and sometimes you can get them integrated into like a voltmeter. But the way these work is you just clamp the amp clamp around the positive lead of your battery, or whatever you're measuring. In this case here, I'm measuring the positive current draw out of my battery. And as you can see, there is no current being drawn by my truck right now. There actually is. There's about 4 milliamps that are being drawn by the radio station memory, but an amp clamp like this is not sensitive enough to pick that up. To measure those milliamps, I'd have to actually use my voltmeter. But say, for example, I was to leave a light bulb turned on. Now I'm drawing 2.5 amps. The light bulb that I accidentally left on is drawing 2.5 amps. So if I saw something like that, I would need to investigate, why is there current being drawn when the vehicle is turned off? But in this case here, I would not need to investigate anything because there's no current being drawn. So I recommend amp clamps. They're simple, they're easy, they're accurate, they're basic, and they will tell you in an instant whether you've got a current drain when the vehicle is turned off or not. So that's how an amp clamp works.